Walking Spirit has 3 services: accessible DEIB consulting and support, where a person with a disability comes into your operation as a consumer and then works alongside your team in the back of the house, assessing not only your ADA compliance, but also your overall diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging through a disability lens. We are looking at all aspects of diversity, equity, and inclusion by making certain that people with disabilities who cross all demographics are able to access your operation, not only as a consumer, but also as an employee. The ADA, while it is something that we look at, we acknowledge that it is the law and you should already comply with the ADA. Our approach is to assess whether or not your application of the ADA is done in a way that is actually accessible in a practical manner for people with disabilities and their family and friends as they try to engage in the community with them. The best example of this is when a person with a disability has to go further to get to the accessible grocery cart than the people who are able-bodied, who can simply walk right in the door and grab a cart because they're right there for them. This is something that we run into on a regular basis. We're here to help make certain that you're able to avoid that by raising your awareness of accessible DEIB. After we have done those assessments, we then will consult with your leadership team and develop a customized training program specific to your needs, your consumers' needs, and your operations goals. After we have done that, worked with your team, provided the training, and left that program with you, we are then on hand for additional support as needed should something come up, to either connect you with the right resources or talk over possible solutions. The reason for doing this is because it helps not only increase your consumer and employee bases, but it also allows you to minimize your costs associated with service resolution, or conflict resolution, or service recovery costs, as well as lowering, potentially even mitigating your risks related to disability related liability or discrimination claims. Another service that Walking Spirit offers is inspirational speaking. Walking Spirit is available for any speaking engagements to talk about how disability applies to your organization, your audience, to apply that disability lens while also speaking candidly about our disability origins, our adaptability, and our advocacy efforts to continue to be vital parts of our community. Our third service is specific to people with disabilities. Which is our quality of life, adaptation, and advocacy coaching. Walking Spirit is here to provide a free consultation to any person with a disability or any family member or family affected by a disability, to talk about how you begin to modify your lives, and to also talk about how you advocate for yourself to ensure that your needs are met, and how that is done not only verbally, but also connecting you with resources to explore how to do that non-verbally. After that free consultation, if somebody wants continued coaching, that is available for an hourly fee. There are multiple ways to contact us. The easiest is probably through clicking on any of the email options throughout the website. I hope that you enjoy looking over our content. I hope to hear from you soon. Let us help you. Be well.